Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Charity and you're watching. Today I want to discuss with you guys my most anticipated releases for January 2021. I know that today is the 26th of January, but it's okay. We continue. Books are still getting released, and I'm typically not the type of person who goes and buys a book as soon as it's released. So it's not a big issue. We're still going to talk about books that are releasing, okay? So I think there's about maybe 9 books that I want to talk about. And the first book is Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. And this is actually a prequel to The Hate You Give. And so in Concrete Rose, we follow a 17-year-old Maverick Carter who lives with his mom, and he's put in a situation where he has to kind of be the man of the house since his father has been incarcerated. So his father was a former gang legend, and the only way that Mavericks knows how to make money is with dealing with king lords and basically following in his father's footsteps, so that he can help his mother with some money in the house and taking care of the house. So I don't want to delve too deep into the books because I don't like spoilers. So I tried to get as little information as I can on the books so that I can just know that I'll be interested in them, but not going through the whole synopsis of the book. The next book that I'm excited about is Lore, and that's by Alexandra Bracken. And this is a Greek mythology book. So every 7 years, 9 Greek gods are basically punished to walk the earth. And while they do that, their ancient descendants basically hunt them to kill the gods so that they can take over their power and become a god themselves. So it sounds very interesting, and I'm looking forward to reading the book, or buying and then reading the book. The next book is called One of the Good Ones, and this is by Maika and Maritza Molite. These are sister authors. So apparently this book is for fans of Get Out and The Hate You Give. So it deals a lot with police brutality, and social injustice and prejudice. So looking forward to reading that. So the next book I'm interested in is Amari and the Night Brothers, and this is by B.B. Alston. So this is following Amari's brother, who I think got into a prestigious school, and then one day he goes missing. And Amari is wondering why nobody's freaking out that his brother's missing. Why is nobody looking for him? So she goes on a journey to look for her brother. This is actually a middle grade book, and I'm finding that I like middle grade books. Plus, I'm making it a point to read a couple of middle grades so I can see how they are and pass them down to my daughter when the time comes. The next book is Remote Control by Nedi Okorafor. She's the queen of Afrofuturism. This is another sci-fi from her. It's a relatively short book. It's like 160 pages, but it follows a main character who, the day that she was born, they say she was visited by death, and it seems that her touch alone can actually, bring death to somebody, or her stare can bring a town to fall. So it sounds interesting. For my sake, I hope it's better than Binti, because I didn't really enjoy Binti, but I did really enjoy Who Fears Death, which I read recently. So the next book is actually the 4th book in a series, and that is The Mask Falling by Samantha Shannon, and the series is called The Bone Season. I actually have not read The Bone Season yet, but I know that this book is coming out, and I've heard really great things about The Bone Season, so I'm actually looking forward to starting the series maybe in 2021. We'll have to see, but this book is definitely on my anticipated reads, even though it is not going to be a book that I read in the near future because I have to get through the rest of the series. But yeah, looking forward to it. The next book is Chlorine Sky, and this is by Mahogany L. Brown. And apparently this is for fans of Elizabeth Acevedo, which I love. So I'm happy about that. And this is a coming of age story of a young girl who's stepping out of the shadow of her best friend and trying to find her own feet. So looking forward to that. I'm not sure if this is written in verse, but looking at the Goodreads synopsis, it seems as if they have like a snippet of the book and it seems to be written in verse, but I'm not 100% sure, so do not quote me on that. And that is all the books that I'm interested in that are releasing in January and have already been released. Some of these books have been released already, and I'm looking forward to picking them up really soon so I can read them. I am going to do my best to have this done monthly. I know this one is very late, but it's okay. If you're like me and you don't necessarily buy a book exactly on the release date, then we should still be okay, because I was actually wondering if I should do these videos in the beginning of the month and tell you what's going to come out, or if I should do it at the end of the month and tell you what has come out. Just let me know in the comments down below, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys and have a great day. Bye.